going a little crazy right now, but that's no reason not to work out. So I'm gonna take you through a workout. It's gonna be awesome, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And what's really neat about this format is you can actually make live requests. If there's an exercise you wanna do or a question you might have, feel free to comment. And I'm gonna have my whole staff, I got a whole staff team behind Kara who's filming right now. And they're going to let me know what those comments are and what those questions are. So if there's an exercise you want to do or explore, let me know and we'll make that happen. So right now we're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to start from our head and work our way down to our toes. And we're going to start with some arm circles. Real simple, take your arms out to the side. We're going to start small. Small little circles, and we're going to make them bigger and bigger. And then see how big can you make those arm circles. Can you take it all the way up to the ceiling? Bring it all the way back. Now let's reverse. Let's go the other direction. Start out small. Now make them bigger and bigger and bigger. And how big can you make them? Now start including the rest of your body. Let your body sink down. Kind of swoop down. Okay? Let's take it into our shoulders and shoulder blades. Let's make some shoulder blade circles. Let's go forwards and backwards. I'll stand to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'll stand to the back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, reverse. Let's go the other direction. Warming up that area of your body. All right, now we're going to move down into our torso. We're going to do some torso twists. And you're going to, like you have a ball, swing to the left, swing to the right, swing to the left, swing to the right. Keep swinging it back and forth, back and forth. All right, we got the torso warmed up. Let's move down into our hips. We're going to do some leg swings. You're going to swing your leg up, swing it back. Can you balance on the other leg while you're swinging your leg? See if you can do that. Good, let's switch to the other side. Let's try this side. While balancing on this leg, swing it up and down. If your parent is near you, make sure that you unintentionally kick them, just accidentally. No, don't do that. Don't kick your parent. Parent, you might want to kick the kid, but don't do that either. That would be bad. Cool. All right, we're going to move down to the feet and the ankles. Let's see if you can raise up onto your toes. Can you rock back onto your heels? We're going to rock back and forth, back and forth. See how I'm coming up onto the balls of my feet? Now I'm coming up on my heels. Good. Cool. All right, hopefully you got your body all warmed up. So we're going to start this workout with my favorite things in the world, which are your ABCs. I'm going to teach you your ABCs. So we're going to do an ape, a bear crawl, and a crab. An ape, a bear crawl, and a crab. So the ape, you might need a little bit of space, but it's very simple. You're going to squat down, kind of lunge down with your hands on the ground, and then you'll shift, put your hands on the ground, and shift again. And if you're limited on space, you can just work it back and forth between that space. And then if you feel so inclined, you can go. You can do that if you want to. And we'll work it back again. Just working it back and forth. Working on the ape. After a while, you're going to start feeling those legs kick in. Woo! Starting to feel those. But stay low, try to keep your butt down and your chest up. So that was our, what was it? That was our A, our ape. So now we're going to move on to our B, our bear crawl. So a lot of you who have worked with me in the past, you know this exercise very well. It's one of my favorites. So let me show you how to set it up. You'll kneel down. I'm going to put my hands underneath my shoulders. Now if you look from this angle, I'm not too wide and I'm not too narrow. Right under my shoulders. Now my knees are under my hips. And look what I'm going to do with my knees. I'm going to take them up. So just hold that position. That should already feel pretty challenging. When I go to move, I'm going to move my left leg and my right arm. So it'll look like this. Then I'll move my left arm and right leg. Cool. So hopefully you got that down. Let's work it backwards. Good. Now you might start to be getting tired, but try to tell yourself to keep going. Try to work through it a little bit. Challenge yourself a little bit. You're going to feel your shoulders working, legs working, your core working. You're gonna start breathing harder. Good. Let's bring it up. So we did our bear crawl. Now we're going to do our crab. And personally, the crab is my favorite. I love the crab. You might have done this, parents, when you were way younger in gym class. So let's see how it goes. Hands under my shoulders, feet on the ground. I'm gonna lift my hips up in the air. Now you don't wanna be like this, where your neck is gonna sunk down. You wanna push your shoulders down to the floor. And then same thing with your legs and arms, just opposite leg, opposite arm. And we're gonna start walking. The higher your hips go, the more challenging it becomes. So let's work it forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Working that crab walk. And again, if you're limited on space, just go a few feet. This will still be really effective. Cool. All right, so we just did our ABCs, 8, bear crawl, crab. If you do these on your own, maybe set a time goal. Maybe try to do your 8 for 30 seconds, back and forth. Maybe try to do your bear crawl for 30 seconds and then your crab for 30 seconds. Then over time, over the next few weeks, maybe try to build it up to a minute. Maybe try to do it continuously. It's totally up to you. Okay, next exercise. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this one out. I was gonna save it for the end, but we'll pull it out now. This is called a burpee. This might be one of the greatest total body exercises you can think of. And as I've trained kids here at 5 Seasons, they love burpees. Not true, they're really difficult. But we're gonna have you do them, it's an awesome exercise. So a burpee involves a few movements. So let me walk you through those movements. First, it's going to be a squat. So feet shoulder width apart, about. You're gonna let the hips, butt push back. As I come down, I'm gonna go as low as I can. When I can't go any lower, I'm actually going to roll onto my hands. So let me show you what that looks like from the front. So once I can't go any lower, I'm gonna roll onto my hands. The next part of the exercise is I'll actually shoot my legs back. So I'm in this straight arm plank. From there, I'm going to lower myself into a push-up. So I'm slowly lowering down, slowly coming up, shoot the legs forward, and then I'm going to go into a jump. That's one burpee. Now I know I said go slowly, but you can actually pick up the pace. So let me show you just a few, what those look like at full speed. So those are burpees. My daughters love burpees, and you're gonna love them too. So let's try to do some burpees, and let's see if we can do 5 to start out with. Let's do 5 in a row. I'm gonna do some from different angles so you guys can see what's going on. Feel free to do these any direction you want to, okay? Just don't run into each other. Every time you come up, shout it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 burpees. All right, we're gonna do 5 more, but I'm gonna show you a different technique, especially if you start getting a little winded or tired. This technique is the push-up, is you actually roll into the push-up. So you'd actually lower your knees, lower your hips, lower your shoulders. Okay? This is a great technique if you start getting tired. So here's what it looks like. You'll squat down, shoot the legs out, lower the knees, lower the hips, lower the chest. Now I'll raise my chest up, raise my hips up, raise my knees up. Okay? So that's 1. Let's do 4 more. I'll do it this way. 2.
Hey Patrick, can you do a special one for the Wysong family? Because they're really loving this.
Yes, I would love to do a special one for the Wysong family. Let's do a turn. We'll add a turn with our jump. Okay, so check it out. 180-degree turn. the more you turn, the more difficult it's going to become. Let me add one more special. Make sure you have some clearance in your family room. This is burpees with a somersault. Make sure you got some clearance, so check it out. Oh, I skipped my push-up, but you get the idea. You can have a lot of fun with these. You can do barrel rolls. I'll do one with the barrel roll. So we'll squat, push up, barrel roll, and then back up. All kinds of fun variations that you can add. So be creative with those. Let's say you're doing this on your own, and you start feeling yourself get fatigued or tired at 5. That's okay, just start with 5. Maybe next week or the next time you work out, try to do 8. Maybe the week after that, you try to do 12. In the, I do Spartan obstacle course racing. In the Spartan world, 30 is the magic number. So if you can get to 30, man, you're really, really crushing it. I once did 300. I did not feel good afterwards. But yeah, start small and then slowly build up over time. All right, let's move into another exercise. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna call it a cardio exercise, but this is great if you wanna work on speed development. Really simple exercise, it's just a high knee run, okay? We're gonna start low with the knees. We're gonna gradually build those knees up higher and higher, and we're gonna try to go faster and faster. So here's what it looks like. We're gonna start low. So these are just coming up a little bit. Notice how my heels are staying underneath me. I'm not out here, and I'm not back here. Okay, low. Now check it out, I'm gonna get a little higher. Check it out, I'm gonna take it up a little higher. Check it out, I'm gonna go a little higher. Check it out, I'm gonna go a little higher. Now see if you can go faster. You turn into a sprint. Very important that you make that sound. That makes it super effective. And if you're with a parent or a brother or sibling, and you make that sound, get right up close to the ear and go. No, don't do that. Keep your social distance. But if you want to be annoying, I have lots and lots of great tips on being annoying. I'm a brother, younger sibling of 2 older sisters, so I am like a master at being annoying. You can actually ask my coworkers too. I have endless possibilities of being annoying. Singing is one of the most effective ways to do that. So during this time of being cooped up, lots and lots of singing. All right, next exercise. Another great effective exercise for developing speed. It's a great cardio exercise. It's just simple butt kicks. Okay, so this time I'm trying to take my heel to my butt. So I'm just bringing my heels up. Again, I'm gonna start slow. And I'm gonna start going faster, and faster, and faster, and faster, and faster! So with those, whether you're doing high knees or butt kicks, maybe set a goal time. Maybe you just start out with 10 seconds. Maybe the next time you do these, you do 15 seconds. Next time after that, maybe you do 20 seconds. So on and so forth. The real key to these is when you're reaching top speed as fast as you can you maintain form? Can you keep those knees high? Can you keep the heels coming to your butt? Once your form starts breaking down, stop, okay? Just stop. Cool, all right, next exercise. We'll do one more cardio-based exercise. And it's just a simple jumping jack. Super easy. Let's do 20 of these. So with jumping jacks, I always notice when kids first start doing these, it's kind of hard to coordinate the movement. Okay, their arms and legs are all over the place. So let me just break the jumping jack down. First, let's look at the legs. The legs are just gonna go out, and then they're gonna go in. And then they're gonna go out, and then they're gonna go in, out, in, out, in. Then start to pick up the pace, make it more fluid. Out, in, make it really bouncy, really, really bouncy, 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 really, really bouncy. Those are the legs. Now let's look at the upper body. The arms are gonna go up, and the arms are gonna go down. Arms are gonna go up, arms are gonna go down. You get the idea, up and down. And then it becomes more and more fluid. So now look at this, as my arms move up, Really, they're moving out at first. So as my legs move out, my arms move out. And I'm moving out. Ba, 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 ba. You kids don't know that song. Your parents do that, I bet. Billy Joel. So legs, arms, out. So let's start with a small jumping jack, just so you can coordinate it. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Now let's make that more fluid. Out. In. Out. In. Now you might be thinking right now, Patrick, that doesn't look like a jumping jack. Not yet. You get there though. Out. In. Out. In. I know we said we do 20 of these, but we'll get to the 20 full jumping jacks in a second. Good. So that's a step closer to a real jumping jack. And now it's just as simple as just bringing your arms into the full range now. So let's do 20 of these. All the way up. 1. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. 2. All the way up. All the way down. 3. All the way up. All the way down. 4. Now let's do it full speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Feel like I'm in the military. 17, 18, 19, 20. Out of you, soldier. So those are your jumping jacks. Now you're probably starting to sweat a little bit. Woo, you're getting a little tired. Why don't you take 30 seconds and go grab a drink of water? I'm gonna go run, grab my drink of water, keeping my social distance from everyone, keeping my social distance, and then you're back. Okay, you still got about 10 seconds left, so I'll explain our next exercise. The next exercise is we're gonna do jumping. I like to call these ceiling jumps or sky jumps. Super simple, you're just trying to jump up and touch the ceiling. It's as simple as that. Ready? Let's do it with me. Jump up, touch the ceiling. Now, if we had a VFX artist and we edited this afterwards, I would make it look like I'm shooting up into the sky, but we don't have that kind of technology yet. But imagine yourself rocketing up to the sky. Touch the ceiling. Good. Now, how high can you go? Can you go even higher? Can you go higher? Simple as that. Now let's make that more continuous, okay? So you're gonna bounce off your feet. Bounce off your feet. Let me show you something real quick. Yes, I'm taking my shoe off. Not just so you can see my toe socks, although my toe socks are amazing. Check it out, check it out. Oh yeah. So if this is your foot, and this is your foot on the ground, your foot's not going thump, 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 thump. So many kids I train, when they run, it sounds like a dinosaur, like a brontosaurus. I don't even think the brontosaurus is a real dinosaur. The apatosaurus, I think that's a real dinosaur. And their feet are like boom, boom, boom. When you're jumping, you want it to be soft, soft. Don't think dinosaur thoughts. Think ballerina thoughts. Think soft and graceful. Okay, so the ball of the foot, these shoes have this cool yellow thing. That's there. That's what you're jumping off of, and that's what you're landing on. Notice it's not the heel. I think a pebble just fell out of my shoe. You want to land on the ball of the foot. It's soft. And you explode back up. Soft. Explode back up. And you make it quicker. Hopefully that makes sense, but that's what we're going to do for this exercise. Let's do 20 of these, okay? Continuous. Ceiling jumps, sky jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Don't let this face fool you. I tend to over-emote. I get really dramatic. And so I might go in like this. You don't have to do that. You can just let your face relax. I don't know why I do that. All right, nice job. We did some jumping jacks. We did some sky jumps. Let's move on to our next exercise. So the next exercise, we're gonna do a full sit-up. We're gonna train these abs, train these hip flexors. So let's take a little walk over. Now, if you have someone available, like a parent, parents, you can actually hold your kids' feet. If you don't have anyone to hold your feet, you can tuck your feet under a couch. If you can't tuck under a couch, you can actually just leave your legs out straight, and that should be okay. If you don't have anyone holding your feet, it's okay to use your arms and kind of swing them just a little bit. that's gonna be okay. Okay, if you have someone holding your feet, which I don't, have someone, have your arms across and try to do it with a little more control, okay? Again, if you don't have someone holding your feet, just use your legs out long. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 37, wait, that's not right, 9, 10. Now this last one, as you go down as low as you can without going all the way down. Now let's say your ABCs. We'll take your arms up and down. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you do a killer ab workout with me? So those are your sit-ups. Okay, next one, we're gonna do I call them skydivers. They're also more popularly known as back extensions. So we're going to skydive out of a plane, okay? So you'll be on your tummy. You got your skydiving pack on, okay? And then you jump out of the plane. And you're cruising through the atmosphere. And you get the radio signal or your pressure gauge says, time to open your chute, open your chute. So you open it. And then you, I messed that up. You don't open your chute yet. You slow your speed down, then you shoot out. Yeah, we haven't opened the chute yet. So you're still falling, but you're slowing yourself down. Hopefully you can feel these back muscles working. See if you can lower your legs and arms down. And then take your arms and legs up. You're falling, falling, falling. Taking them down. Slowly coming up, still falling. Now your pressure gauge says, open your chute. And then you can relax. All right, let's jump out of that plane again. You're sailing through the atmosphere. You slow it down. Let's do 5 of these. Coming down, and then up. 1. Coming down, then up. 2. Coming down, then up. 3. Coming down. Up, that's 4. Coming down, and then up. 5. Open your chute. And then you can relax. Good. Nice job, guys. Let's finish out with a balance exercise. So this balance exercise is very simple. You're going to stand on one leg, lift the other leg up, and arms across. Now you're trying to be as still as possible. No movement. You're trying to avoid going like this. You're trying to stay as still as possible. After 30 seconds or so, you just switch to the other leg. This leg up, arms across. Trying to hold still as you can hold. Try to hold for 30 seconds or so. Now what's fun, if you want to make this a little more challenging, add some intentional movement. Maybe you add arm swings. Maybe you offset it. Ooh, that's a little more difficult. Maybe you bring the arms back in. Maybe you add this leg swing. There we go. Take it up in 30 seconds or so. All right, guys, that's our workout. Let's start our cool down, or warm down, some people call it. But we warmed up a little bit. We brought you to a high state of activity. Got lots of great exercises in. Now we're going to start to cool it down. Okay, so we're going to do circles, a different kind of arm circle. So you're going to bring your arms up. You can kind of bring them together. You're kind of looking up through your hands. You can make a little window. And look up through that window. And you bring them back down. You kind of let your body collapse. Oh, then you can shake it out a little bit. You take it back up. Look up through that window. What can you see up there? And then take it back down. Shake it out. Whoa. We'll do one more. Take it up. Now take a big breath in. Breathe through that window. And then let it down. And then shake it out. Hey, great job today, guys. Good workout. I'll give you an air high five. Did that kind of sound like it was a real high five? I made the slapping sound effect. Take care, and I'll see you next time.